Basculegion, Kingambit, Sneasler, Incineroar. I'm so tired of them. Every team I match up into Pokémon Champions is always them. I know it's the meta, and in order to win you need to bring the best of the best, but still, it's a bit frustrating. With the release of Pokémon Champions, a lot of people are trying VGC for the first time. Every day I see beginners asking, can I still get to Master Ball if I hate using Kingambit, or Basculegion is ugly, what else can I use? And I get it. Sometimes the intersection of Pokemon I like and Pokemon that are really good right now is, well, minimized. In the meta right now, most of the good Pokemon look angry and spiky, and maybe if you're a trainer who prefer cuter ones, it can be hard to find the team you like. But that's why I'm here, dear stranger online, because even though it might be hard to win tournaments with your favorites, I am a firm believer that with creative strategies and a little unorthodox thinking, even the most overlooked of Pokemon can find a niche to shine. So I challenge myself to build a winning team that can go toe-to-toe with the biggest threats in the metagame using only girly Pokemon that I find cute. What specifically constitutes a girlypop Pokemon can vary from person to person, but in this one, I'm trying to create a fun team for the girls and the gays, while staying away from the most obvious choices such as Mega Floette and its Death Fairy Bazooka, or, you know, that dire claw menace, to show that there is a lot of room for creative solutions in competitive Pokemon. But there's just one problem. Team building is hard, and there's no way I was going to be able to create the single best girlypop team possible by myself, so I found a friend to help me out. Fellow queer VGC content creator and 39th best player in the world, Sugi. He's really active on TikTok, showcasing incredible VGC strategies, breakdowns, tips, memes, and fun teams, and you should definitely go give him a follow. He is extremely experienced in creating unexpectedly fun teams from Oranguru to Mega Charizard. And when I approached him with the challenge to create a team where all 6 members were extremely girly pop, he jumped right into it. And let me tell you, dear stranger online, the initial idea was just using this team to climb from Pokeball to Master Ball tier in Pokemon Champions, proving that you could get to Master Ball using only girly pops, but when we tried it out, it was much stronger than we anticipated, taking down Master Ball after Master Ball team, leading Sugi and I into a wild win streak in some of the most intense VGC battles this channel has ever seen. So today, I will explain our team building and show how it works in action against Master Ball ranked players in Pokemon Champions. Our girlypop team is also designed to be very friendly for beginners to pick up and to be a handy tool to climb from Pokeball to Master Ball tier. So, if you decide to try it out and manage to do it, do let us know. Our main star is Sylveon, and the other Pokemon are here in order to enable her to do as much damage as possible. If she manages to safely set up 1 or 2 Calm Minds, she is a huge threat, with Pixelate Hyper Voice and, well, a Death Fairy Bazooka of a Hyper Beam. To make sure that we can safely click Calm Mind, she is EV trained specifically to live Dire Claw from Sneasler and outspeed it under Tailwind. To set up Tailwind, our second girlypop is Vivillon. With Compound Eyes, her accuracy gets a 30% boost, and she can land a very fast Sleep Powder that almost never misses, as well as a very accurate Hurricane even out of the rain. While the opponent is asleep, we set up Tailwind so Sylveon can get ready to attack, but Sugi's leftovers math is the real chef's kiss here. We have Sylveon at exactly 192 total HP, which is perfectly divisible by 16. That means she gets the highest possible leftovers healing every turn. I didn't even know this was a thing before Sugi told me. Our girlypop Mega is Lopunny. Before she Mega evolves, we can use the cute charm ability to be flirty and mess up with the opponent a little bit. Once she Megas, she is faster than any other Fake Out user and gets the Scrappy ability, letting her use normal and fighting moves against ghosts. This means she can Fake Out Sneasler, Incineroar, Sableye, or even Basculegion, as well as hit them with close combat. She also carries After You for speed shenanigans and, crucially, Encore. Encore is huge for locking passive Pokemon like Toxapex into a status move like Baneful Bunker, completely shutting them down. This is a really strong core into a lot of meta threats, but it has 2 Pokemon it kinda struggles against: Charizard and Aerodactyl. Just 2 of the most common Pokemon in the game, no biggie. Sugi's solution to that was to set up Trick Room, making this effectively a team with 2 speed modes, Tailwind and Trick Room. Enter my favorite giraffe.
Like, look at Furry Giraffe. I love Furry Giraffe.
With Helping Hand to boost her partners, Twin Beam to KO Sneasler even through Focus Sash, and Armored Tail to stop unassuming players from pressing priority moves, which I just love to do. To be honest, Sugi's first team had Garchomp and Blastoise to deal with these two, but I mean, come on. It's okay if our team doesn't win any tournaments, but there's no way we can't find a single girlypop that can beat a Zard in a couple of ladder matches. Sugi said we really needed a fake out user that was bulky against fire moves, so that Furry Giraffe could set up Trick Room safely, and after some back and forth, we found a solution. In a team of girlypops, we kind of needed a mother. Mega Kangaskhan brings crucial fake out support to get Trick Room up safely, Sucker Punch for priority, and Double Edge. But the best part is Hammer Arm, a massive 100 base power fighting move that lowers her speed by 1 stage. Under Trick Room, this speed drop makes her an absolute beast. To glue both of these modes together, we have Sinistcha because what would be a girlypop team without some matcha lattes? It helps a Koba Berry to half damage from super effective Dark-type moves, specifically to survive a Kowtow Cleave from Kingambit, which is a massive threat to us, mostly under Trick Room. With Rage Powder and Life Dew, she can keep our damage dealers healthy, while Matcha Gotcha is here for damage and Trick Room for emergencies. And this is our final team, and here is a rental code for you to try it out. Whenever we want to run Tailwind mode, we bring Sakura the Sylveon, Anita the Brazilian flag pattern Vivillon, Performative the Sinistcha, and Playboys the Mega Lopunny. For viewers of the channel, this is the same Lopunny we caught live in our Legend ZA playthrough. Did you see it, chat? It's not a bird. It's not a bird. Look at this man. Like, look at this man bouncing around. This is the nickname of all time. For the Trick Room mode, we lead with Mother the Kangaskhan, Hailey the Furry Giraffe, as well as Performative and Sylveon. And after the team was ready, Sugi and I brought it to Master Ball tier ladder to see how we would play.
We are looking at a belly boat, by the way.
Yes.
Okay, I have no idea what to expect from this team, but Venusaur is scary, right?
Yeah, so it's probably a Mega Venusaur, right? It's without Charizard.
Yeah.
So normally you think like there's 2 Mega on the team, so it's probably Venusaur plus either Aerodactyl or...
So probably no Mega Tyranitar. Like, I think this is a Kangaskhan game. What do you think?
We can go Kangaskhan because Vivian with Sash is like not amazing into guitar. So yeah, you can go Mother.
I think we go Mother Hailey. What is this belly boat doing though? What do you think the belly boat is doing?
It's probably just like spamming Parabolic Charge with like Sylveon would have been very nice to it if you like set it up with Calm Eye. But I think we can play around it.
Okay. Not really what we wanted to see, I think, right?
Kingambit is obviously threatening Giraffe, but you can just freak it out.
Yeah, I was thinking fake out Trick Room.
I think I'll just Mega here. I think I'll just Mega.
I forgot.
Extra damage.
I forgot we can Mega. Let's go Mega Mother. Happy Mother's Day.
Just have to be a bit careful because now the Kingambit is like most likely slower than your Kang.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just have to like you could probably like get a Kowtow into your Giraffe. So there's like maybe you could switch into Sylveon. Oh my god. I thought you flinched.
No, that was Kingambit. That was the Kingambit. That was Kingambit.
Yeah, Kingambit is probably gonna go for Giraffe.
Do we Hammer Arm?
I kind of like helping him Hammer Arm into Aerodactyl.
Into Aerodactyl. But then don't we switch the Giraffe?
I don't think without Helping Hand that it would pick up. I don't even know if it will pick up with Helping Hand. I think you need Helping Hands. And then you kind of just like sacrifice Giraffe here and then you're bringing something else. And now King under speed.
Yeah, the speed drop.
Would be interesting. Yeah.
That's good. Yes, we set up the speed drop and then... Oh, you want Sucker Punch. Huge. Okay. That's game. Oh, okay. No, it's sashed. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We're parental mod.
We're gaming.
Wait.
We're gaming.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we got double speed. Okay, no, this is huge.
We are so slow now.
This is the best Kangaskhan and Trick Room of all time.
Oh, willingness. Did we drop 2 or 1? I didn't
We dropped
see that.
2. We dropped 2.
Okay. So,
Oh my god. And like, we KO any of these 2 right now.
I would maybe target like so here you think like oh who like threatens more damage into Kang and then some T-Tar does have low kick and he probably has Mega on it.
Uh-huh.
So
We go for
here you should
T-Tar.
consider like yeah hammer arm T-Tar and I would switch into Sinister.
Because
we fill up
Train Beam's
T-Tar.
not gonna do anything, right?
Yeah. So Giraffe is not doing anything on the board. You get some healing and then if he goes for a Kowtow into that slot then we have the berry.
I think he might just be crazy to press Sucker Punch again.
Okay. He thinks this will save him. Yes.
It's 4 times perfective and we are doing it twice. Oh my god. Ah! What?
Oh my god, actually it didn't KO.
It did not, but we have a baby. We have a baby for that.
No.
Okay, what happens here? Do we get, like, low kicked? Kowtow Cleave.
Goes up, and we eat it because of the berry.
We love our berry. We love berries. Forfeit! Oh my god, Sugi, we're gaming.
That was good.
That was good. Like, I think that's the fun team of building a team, right? Because I think that the main thing on ladder right now is that everybody's kind of ready for everything. So when we build something from scratch like this, like, they have no idea what to expect. So they are... I think the surprise factor is really important on ladder.
For sure.
We are...
Ooh, Ditto.
We are finding
This is for sure. This is for sure Sylveon.
Yeah. And Lapuni, right?
It can go. I think maybe I would like prefer. Definitely is good, but if he leads Giraffe, it's a bit weird. Vivian could be
Yes.
interesting though.
We are finding some not very meta teams, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen Ditto before. Like we have to be careful if we set up Sylveon.
Yes.
The Ditto could copy.
Okay, they opened with Ditto, which is very brave, actually. They are Dittoing Sylveon. Okay,
I mean, we kind of have a free sleep powder into that slot,
yeah.
unless they're like dual wing B Talent Flame, then it's
Yeah.
really bad. But
And like,
I don't
the
think
thing...
a lot of people run that map.
Yeah, I think the Talonflame really wants to press to win, so... Acrobatics
Okay.
into Sylveon.
It did quite a lot. Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have
Sunshine.
Sunshine, we have Sunshine in the back, yes. Okay, here do we protect? I'm thinking.
Hyper Voice Sleep Powder is also an option. You can also switch to Sinistra. There's like, I would like I'm greedy. I'd probably like Hyper Voice Sleep Powder the talent thing. But
Because
if
like this
she was
Talonflame
something
gets
with
at
it,
least one hit on us, right?
Yeah.
And it's might we live in acrobatics, so
It hit one for sure. Yeah. Unless you crit.
it's not gonna crit. I trust Sakura. Let's go. We're gaming.
We need Sylveon asleep. I need her asleep.
We need Sylveon sleep, yes. Why did they nerf sleep?
Okay.
Good. We're gaming.
Let's go. Because the next turn, like she's guaranteed to wake up, but you can switch into Sinistra here.
Yes. We get some healing, and do you think this Ditto is Tri-Scarfed?
I mean, she did like fall asleep before you, so either it's a speed height or she's faster. It's a bit annoying that we cannot KO either of them, but I think that's your thing.
We can get 2 crits.
Switch into...
We're gonna get 2 crits, I trust it. First.
There's also like, I was also thinking like the flying resist berry on Sinistra because the team is quite weak to flying. Not any resist.
Okay, Talonflame stays asleep. Ditto woke up. We live Hypervise, right? Oh, we
Yeah, we're
take
both-
that
we're
like a
good.
boss. Talonflame's down, let's
it's not
go!
Talonflame.
It was...
That's really good.
It was a crit. I told you we were critting. I told you it was a crit. You don't believe me, Sugi. I'm telling you.
Really good. I think the Ditto might be Scar.
I think it is. Protect Life 2. Calm Mind Life 2. Calm Mind Life.
Protector for sure. I like Protector a lot. And here, either Life 2 or no, not Trick Room.
Trick Room and Kingambit is... Because, like, I
You
think...
could also like hyper beam into the Kingambit and Masha Gotcha. I kind of like that. Unless he sucker punch your
I don't
Sylveon.
think they would sucker punch. Let's see that. Let's press the nuke button. I would never think of that. That's why you're like 39th best player in the world. Okay, they did not.
Oh, he's not Scarf.
We
so
knew.
we just detect.
Oh my god, I love that animation so much. And now single target Machagachak takes out for sure. We're fine. We're fine.
That's over. It's over.
Sugi, you're good at Pokemon.
Thank you.
Forfeit!
Let's go.
Let's go. I would have played so greedily there. I would have tried to keep calm minding or...
Yeah, like it's like so like temptative. Is that the word?
tempting.
Tempting to
Tempting.
click on mine, but like most of the time you just need one.
It's the Zard.
Yeah, love it. King, giraffe, thingy.
Sakura.
The last, yeah.
Or? So the Meganium dream is not dead. We are doing a girly pop team from the start. I just wanted to do a different team because I have been using Meganium in every single team I've played since the game came out. And I wanted something new. So I have my friend Sugi over to help out. So Sugi and I are trying to cook a team with only girly pops. And I don't know what to do, really. Two spread.
It's in a heat wave earthquake here for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to fake out Trickle.
And I would like to fake out Garchomp, but I don't really love
I
getting
probably-
the...
Yeah, I probably just fake out Charizard. Like heat waves don't do a lot. Yeah, I once also got like cheesed because they run like a super fat Kangaskhan. It's just been helping him double edge and KO my Charizard. So you could like make choices like that with when you build it.
Okay, that did so much, though.
Yeah, love that.
Oh, how creative of you to press Earthquake
Yeah.
Heatwave. I never saw that before. Oh, that did so much. It's fine, it's fine. We're gaining, we're gaining.
We do tank one more earthquake.
Yeah. We do KO with... We do KO with Double Edge,
Yeah, that
right?
point. Yeah, like now you like when you think about it, you have Sylveon in the back, which like Sylveon doesn't like to see Charizard, but she loves to see Garchomp. So here I would like card as killing
But don't you...
Charizard.
Double
She
Edge.
might protect.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, you could guess for him protecting and go like double edge into the Chomp and just helping him.
Do you want to do a crazy read? Well, I'll
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm feeling a protect. I'm feeling a protect so much. No, damn it.
we could dodge.
We could dodge. I trust Mother. No!
Oh, he didn't die.
No! No! I chew it. I chew it.
It's over.
It's Jover. It has never been more Jover than this.
And the thought process there was like, even if Zod has protected there, the earthquake we would have lived one
Yeah.
anyway. The next one you can still go for one more double edge and choose Charizard, and then you start to gain the soul.
And like I think that the main error too is that Charizard does not have like rough skin, right?
No, yeah, you take so much recoil.
We took so much recoil. Yeah, how do we take down Charizard full health with...
You can try to like hyper beam and Machagacha. I don't think it's gonna KO, but
No, me neither. Like, we hit it twice with a mostly ineffective and a not very effective move. Now it protects! Wait, it's fine. We
we
take
can
out...
combine.
We should've.
We should.
The double protect
we
here
have
was
combine.
so easy. Is it our last turn
I
of
was like,
Trick Room?
we have like 2 more turns, I think.
I think it would... Actually, it would need crazy reading to think that take with double protect here.
To be fair, like most Sylveon isn't on combine now. So like you probably thought like, oh, you probably run like 3 attack. Then double protect is quite fine.
Okay, send me a dragon.
Oh, we should have combined. Been there.
We should
It's been bird.
Okay, Chop is out.
Fine. Yeah, the problem is like next turn, Sylveon has to recharge and he can just go for a geek wave.
Oh yeah, we're dead. We're so dead.
We could dodge. We could dodge.
We can always dodge. Not even the power of friendship is gonna save us.
You mean you just have to click Matcha Gotcha here and hope for the best?
With Burns Arts. Oh,
Oh.
they are letting us dream. Oh, we got a
double dodge heat wave.
double
Yeah.
dodge hit wave. I see the
Like, to be fair, like his safest player, which we go for Weather Ball onto Sneasler, like this is quite risky.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
Bro, like front, like if you were the Zard player here, like remember just like always go for Weather Ball into Sinister
Yeah.
because it's like 100% guaranteed to KO and Sylveon cannot like
Do anything. Okay, so you know why we lost, right, Sugi?
Yeah, so like
Because I gave a suggestion, I did not did what you said we should do. I would lead Lopunny in case we see Typhlosion and we need to fake it out.
My initial thought is just go playing Giraffe again. It's kind of boring, but this is like probably the best game plan.
Giraffe Kanga?
Yeah, Giraffe King. Yeah, she has like Cryo Tailwind, so that's always like super strong. And then also like Cryo to KO Sneasler if you want to. Whimsicott, so players would be.
Okay, this is very funny. Is this fake out on the outstick maybe?
Interestingly, I would just fake out the
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion, yeah.
Wait,
Don't
we
make
don't.
that.
Yeah, we don't
Don't
have
make that.
Scrappy. We don't have Scrappy. We don't have Scrappy. We lose Scrappy. I know. I'm aware. Yes. That did so much. Sunny day.
Sunny
That's what you're cooking.
Well,
Should we double edge without Megaing? Wouldn't it be funny?
yeah, like double edge plus like twin damage that slot. I think is quite safe.
Like this is Scarf Typhlosion. They don't have Protect.
Oh, he's so bad.
So
We
dead.
didn't even need that. I think double edge probably would have just picked up,
Yeah.
but it's fine. We take last big foil.
Yeah, it's great. I love hitting ghost types with normal moves. Must be one of my favorite hobbies. But we're fine.
Fine. What do you think was gonna happen?
It's like I have a team, it does one thing, and I don't know how to
Yeah.
play if I can't do that one thing. We are getting the wackiest team, Sugi. What is Toxapex doing here?
It looks like a stall team, right? There's also Sinistra, there's Milotic. We can stall with him. Just go Sylveon, Vivian.
Let them stall.
Let's stall.
Let them.
Yeah,
You wanna
let's
stall?
stall.
Let's stall.
Let's sleep out there.
Sleep out there and talk.
We might run taunt there. Yeah, I would like combine sleep out there and talk to them.
But what if they taunt?
They will not.
They will not. Okay. Light screen like
Okay.
a loser. No, Anita, don't.
this?
No, Anita, no, Anita. No, you have compound eyes. Where are
It's a
your
97%.
compound eyes? Uh-oh.
Oh, breaking jab. What oh my.
It's a physical.
Wait.
No!
And we get points. Well, this is Pokemon, I guess.
We lose. Do we forfeit just like the Typhlosion person?
No, we can still do something too.
Like I think we need to hyper voice.
We're gonna hyper voice. You can still see color here.
Yeah.
Fine.
Cause like we're dead, right? We just need to
I
go
think
of a
this
bang.
one.
Okay, or that.
Boring.
Boring.
Oh.
It's a stall team.
Also be better.
I don't think we kill Sublime. Yeah, it's Rosetta Berry.
But we live here. Oh my god.
They did so much damage. Oh, it's a crit.
Oh, it's a crit.
Okay.
I was like, behind light screen, that's crit.
Low key, I wanna hyper beam the Toxapex. Is that a bad idea?
I mean, it's not. No, I think it's fine.
It does like 50% or something.
I'm just thinking like what else like Sableye has to offer. Like if he has,
Light
like, a
screen,
more-
reflect, will always.
Like he has Will Wisp, and I wouldn't want like Lopunny to get Wisp. So I've
Okay,
always
so
been
let's
knocking
kill
out
it.
the
Let's kill it.
Hyper Poison, Sleep Powder, yeah. Alright.
Oh, they might have Quash, yes. Okay, if that happened 3 turns ago, we would be in a very different position. Okay, if Hyper Voice did 16%, how much does Hyper Beam do?
Like probably twice as much, so not a lot.
Not a lot, yeah.
But if we're gonna feign too toxic anyway, then Hyper Beam is always like the
Yeah, we're not badly poisoned though, right?
I mean, if you want to save the only can switch into Sinister this turn, but I think you should let it go down. I don't think it's, I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, no, let's just
I
die.
just hyper beam the Sinister.
The Sinistra, okay.
He might protect, but let's just hope he doesn't have to.
We can just Hurricane Sinistra. It should knock out.
I'm not sure, but you can try.
Like Hyper Beam Toxapex, Hurricane Sinistra.
You can try that.
I think it's
I'm
better.
not like
To spread out the damage.
I'm not super confident in Anita, but let's try it.
I trust her.
She
She screwed up once. She's not screwed up twice.
Oh no, they have light screen. This is for sure not gonna kill.
It missed.
Oh, you missed again.
We missed.
There's no way.
Anita. For Christ's sake.
We should have hyper been the.
We should have.
Cut.
Oh no, it's gonna
Okay.
burn.
Like Hero Hurricane is still very strong. And
Hurricane Matcha? We need to take an offense. Anita!
Anita!
What the hell? What?
That is crazy.
Toxapex!
Are we compact?
Toxapex!
Are we
We
on
missed!
Can we check our ability? Like,
We are.
I would like reverse trick Room.
Compound Eyes, it's there. I'm not crazy. Okay, reverse trick room. Hurricane.
Yeah. Yeah, please.
Anita, for Christ's sake. This is a 92% accurate. 92?
Okay. He's giving us a chance for sure.
They could be bright powder too. That's a theory.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
We would have KO'd it so easily.
It's okay. Here we can still.
We get to matcha.
Oh, he did. He kind of ate that.
I kind of hate that. I think we'll lose Sinistra here.
Let's see how much we can kill that.
Come on, that did nothing.
Hey, that's pretty good.
We get
Better than I thought it would do.
performative.
You could like life deal Hurricane onto Sinistra. I think it's quite safe. Life deal should pull you out of poison juggling.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this a lot. And also kill up. Repeat.
Yeah, they did rage powder. Okay. Anita!
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's insane. That's a 90%.
Can somebody run the math, please?
That is crazy work. Oh, we can live one more. You just. Oh no.
Hurricane Matcha Gotcha. That's what I'm doing. Anita.
Ridiculous.
That's
It's
why I don't
ridiculous.
mess with accuracy. Accuracy is bullshit.
Maybe it's the pattern. Maybe we should get the pink pattern.
Thank you. It's the Brazil. Actually, single target Matcha Gotcha could do a lot, right?
Yeah, I think it should do like at least 30.
And we get a crit? No.
Wonder what is his next.
But honestly, I don't think we're that cooked, depending on what the last Pokemon is.
Yeah, I mean like Toxapex is really slow, so it's like a guarantee not guarantee that slow. Oh well, if
Yeah,
it's
if
like,
Anita connects the
Aerodactyl.
Hurricane, yes.
It's Aerodactyl. But you can fake out Hurricane or fake out Tailwind actually.
Yeah, but like,
My launch oh we win.
That's-
We win.
we win.
Easy.
Okay, so
You just have to hit the move. I would just mega fake out Milotic here.
Baneful Bunker gives us an attack drop, right? Or poison.
No,
drop.
it poisoned too. Yeah, I would just fake out Milotic. Let him
Okay.
Hurricane the Toxic.
Let's go play, boys! Put on those yoga pants. Let's show what you're made of.
She's so pretty.
She is. Yeah, Baneful Bunker here.
A play you can make is go Encore into Toxapex and then Sleep Powder to Milotic.
Let's fucking go. I love it.
Yes.
You just, Anita, please, lock in. Lock the fuck in, Anita. Bye, Anita.
I've also never seen like a Vivian live so long on the board.
Bye, my lord. Oh, it didn't even need the Encore.
Oh, he... Okay, interesting. I mean, I think that was his play. Okay.
Anita, thank you.
So she could wake up next turn, just have to be a bit...
To be close combat?
Honestly, I think you can just like CC guarantees a knockout onto Toxapex.
Yeah, but then we get
Like-
this Tetrap.
It is true, but I don't think the Skull can KO you. If you trust Vivian can land Hurricane onto Toxapex, then you just CC the Mellow.
I usually would say yes, but do I?
It's up to you. Like, if you trust her, then you don't have to CC the Toxapex. For the stream, I think you should Hurricane the Toxapex.
Let's do it. Chat, we need Anita in chat. We need Vai Malandra in chat right now. Anita, please, Anita, for Christ's sake. You have one job. You have one 92% accurate job. Anita. Oh, that's a lot of healing. Let's go!
There we go.
Thank you! Oh my god. No! Okay.
I thought you don't
that's
get the
fine,
drop.
that's fine. Just don't drop Anita. Don't drop Anita.
Okay, we'll
Didn't
do
get
it,
any
we'll
drop.
do it.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go, Playboys. Oh my god,
Oh,
Anita.
if we
Anita,
missed it?
I need you to lock in, please. Anita, no! Anita! No! Okay, no, that's fine. 1% to the Hurricane miss. Like, this was Anita's 2%.
Still didn't kill. Oh my god, please land.
Anita.
Thank god.
Okay. Anita's about to die, by the way. To burn. No, they played to the very end.
There we go.
Sugi.
We did it.
We need a new butterfly right now.
I love the pink one. I think they're very...
Let me get the... I mean, we can get another Sylveon, right? And have a fully pink team. It matches my headband. I think, do I have Sylvia Plath? Oh, Sylvia Plath is here! Let's go! We're gaming with Sylvia Plath. So Sylvia Plath is originally from our Pokemon X Nuzlocke. She's like the GOAT of that run. Mega Gardevoir versus Sylvia Plath! Since Anita failed us, you are henceforth known as Ludmilla.
What does it mean?
So it's another singer. She's less popular, but she's kind of cooler.
Okay.
She's also very gay. She's very gay. She has a very famous wife. They're both very hot. And she has a very famous song about having sex with her in the Maldives.
Yes, I shall.
Mega
Starmie.
Starmie. Yeah.
Interesting.
Is this huge power shenanigans?
Whenever I see Ditto, I just like don't love Vivian because your sash gets broken very easily.
I think Sylvia is good into Chomp and Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Marfa and Godzilla.
It really depends on like how fast their Tyranitar is because they could be slower than your Kang.
Yeah, but I think with Hammer Arm, I'm happy to...
Yeah, I think like Mega Fake Out and just Tricoon, I think is quite safe.
Do we have anything to deal with flying types? Not really. No. It's a little bit of a weakness. If we see a flying type, we just press Hyper Beam, Fixolate, and hope for the best.
Exactly.
It's funny that they don't Mega the Kangaskhan, right?
Yeah, I wonder what he's going for.
Yeah. It's okay. I just saw it did not
Fake
say.
Out.
Okay.
It's charity time.
It's we this is free trick room. Okay.
We love that.
We love that. Thanks, Marta. Oh, it's Marta because it's a mom. Because it's Superman's mom and Batman's mom. That's the joke. Hammer Arm into Goonzilla.
The glass.
I hate this nickname so much.
Yeah, I would do that. It's safe. And here, like, if you're worried that you will miss a KO, you can either go Hyper Voice or Helping Hand. I was
not
probably
worried.
just nothing into.
I'm not
this
worried. I
turn.
think we KO T-Tower.
Okay, then let's go hyper.
Ah.
Oh.
But at least if it's not a ghost, it is a ghost.
Oh, it is a ghost. Oh, we should have hide on the other side.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I was saying that at least we get the speed drop. But we don't. Last resort?
Ooh.
Ah, bullshit. We live last resort!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Here, like, it's a bit annoying because Sean can like redirect everything from Kang.
They played this very well, but they still played fake out, press fake out in front of my giraffe.
Yeah, because he wants to click last resort, so that's
Yeah.
why he clicked fake out.
Fair enough.
Like it's very safe when we go rage powder last resort again.
Do we
And
switch?
your Kang literally, you could switch into Simi, and then like twin beam his Kang.
Twin beam can miss. Twin beam can miss. I just like to remind everybody of that.
Can hit?
I think it's like 90 or 95% accurate.
Really? No.
Am I crazy? Am I make that up?
I think it should always hit. I hope so. It's not super sure. He didn't rage powder.
You matcha got it?
That's mean. We could have just hammered on that.
We could have. You would have been so free.
Oof. Totally last resort in the journey.
He last resorted
that's so
draft,
bad.
which we also live.
Okay. We have to set up a second trick room somehow. Can you check how many times of trick room we
I
have?
think they have like 2 more. Let me see. 2 more.
Okay, so this turn you can still attack, and next turn I would switch into Kang. So here you can like Matcha Gacha Twin Beam again.
Like that should fake out. They don't have protect probably.
Yeah, like Matcha Gacha Twin Beam here I think is quite safe. Or you can actually hype like helping hand Matcha Gacha. I kind of like that.
Yeah, right. It's gonna do more damage.
Yeah.
Helping hand matcha gotcha. First time this phrase is uttered in the history of humanity.
Yeah, I was thinking he might do this. If we crit, maybe we can KO Kang.
No, I think
Wait.
we should do a lot of damage now. Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Matcha Gacha. Have your matcha. You can have your cake and eat it, baby. So we set trick room with next turn. We need to set it with.
So yeah, you want to try to get fake out in safely. It's never safe here because your Kang is really low. Oh, okay. Chomp. I mean, to be fair here, like I think letting Giraffe go down is fine because next time you can have fake out trick room. So here, like you can go Matcha Gacha plus Twin Beam or just Matcha Gacha helping in.
Because Haley
I
dies
think
here
your beam is.
in any case, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
And maybe we get a burn on Garchomp, which is huge.
I'm thinking like whether you click Twin Beam or Helping Hand. I'm not sure like which does more damage. It's probably like similar. I think Twin Beam is.
I would helping hand because they might protect to stall out Trick Room.
Yeah, but then you Twin Beam your the Tyranitar. If you predict to protect.
Okay, yeah, I did not predict to protect.
Okay.
Honestly, if they press Earthquake, they might kill their Sinistcha.
Yeah, the Chomp is not doing much.
Whipper!
Oh, the bar.
Huge.
Let's go.
Let's go. Shadow Ball.
Oh, he runs Shadow Ball. This is not good.
Okay,
Oh, that's a bit way too.
we might lose the Trick Room. Oh.
Yeah, this is.
Okay,
Oh.
performative
Oh.
the goats.
And the sensor. Okay, we kind of wanted Giraffe to go down there. This is bad.
Yeah. Do we press Trick Room
Yeah, it's
twice?
just weird. I mean, he can just double attack, right?
He can.
The thing is, if you get Sydney out here, you can still get a hospitality. Yeah, just go
Yeah.
trick him. I mean, you're probably not gonna get it, but
I mean, they might just double down, right? I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
that was a good play from him.
See if Blaf, the college champion, hits the field.
We think that well. So again, it's like well positioned here.
I think the burn here was huge for us, honestly.
Yeah. Life. Oh. This is fine though.
It is.
Like Sylveon can like really safely set up Calm Mind here. You want to.
And Calm Mind.
Like out here, you take 2 rough skins, so it's
Oh yeah, no, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that.
But you kind of have to. Like, I guess you don't. If you don't, then your Kang just goes down, right? So
Yeah,
it's
but
a
we
bit-
die if we fake out, probably. But it goes down anyway. They're gonna bring Frostlight.
We like, you Calm Mind. I think you Calm Mind here always.
Yeah.
Here you either fake out the Garchomp or
Or
you
we
sucker
Sucker
punch
Punch.
just the mini. Yeah, you could sucker punch this to me if
Let's
you want.
do it.
But
They still have
yeah, let's
Kangaskhan
do
in the
it.
back, right? With last
Yeah.
resorts.
Oh, sure.
Unless they life do, they're not life doing. Oh, they protect it. Okay,
Okay.
that's very good. Let's go!
Okay.
No, it's not
Oh,
the kill.
kill. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I think it was the right call. Okay. Wait, did the King got KO or no?
No, they switched. But it only has last resort, and our last Pokemon is Sinister.
Yeah, but Cindy's gonna go down to Chop. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, we don't have speed, right?
Yeah, we don't really have like a lot of option.
No.
No, their King got KO'd.
Did it?
Yeah, they have T-Tart. They have T-Tart back.
Okay. Oh, yes, sorry. I mixed it
So
up.
we give a chance.
Okay, I'm
Here
thinking
you just go like
Hyper Voice.
Hyper Voice for sure. You can click Trick Room if you want. I would probably click Trick
Yeah, we're
Room.
probably dying anyway, but in case
Yeah,
we don't,
anyway, yeah.
that puts us in a very good position. Yeah. We're fine, with no flinch. I trust Sivplaf. Sivplaf the goat. Let's go, Sivplaf! Let's go, Sylvia Plath!
Nice.
The biggest Pokemon of all time! Oh my god! Sylvia Plath is so goated. It's insane.
I wonder if Hyper Voice just KOs here, but
I
Because-
wanna press Hyper
you
Beam.
can. Okay, then let's go Beam.
I wanna press Hyper Beam. Like, what do they have, right? They can just protect, but doesn't matter.
No, like Protect and you don't recharge. Like it has to connect to recharge. So you can always just Beam. Yeah, I think Beam is good. I don't think Hyper Voice will pick up.
It's gonna, what, Rock Slide and try to flinch us 4 times?
Yeah, I think that's his play. He has to
Yeah.
run Slide. I think we'd probably take. It's probably a 2. It could be a 2 KO. Yeah.
Come on, Sylvia. Come on, Sylvia. Let's
Let's go!
Sylvia Plath! Nuke that thing! Goodbye, Goonzilla.
Let's go. That was a good game.
That was great.
Yeah, that was fun.
Sugi, you're so good at Pokemon. I would never have won this. It's insane. Do Sylvia?
I like Sylveon Vivian or Sylveon Lopunny. I think Vivian is quite good here.
Yeah.
Although, like, if he leads Manectric, then it could be.
And I'm also thinking that if Meganium is if it leads Meganium, then we cannot sleep Powder.
I kind of like Lopunny here.
Yeah.
Let's go Lopunny. And then you can have Vivian and Senesha back.
Arachnid. What is Arachnid doing?
I mean, Liquidation does a lot to Sylveon, so you probably. We should have let Vivian be the sleep then. Vivian will be so good here. It's okay.
Calm Mind, Fake Out.
I might fake out, yeah. I think that's okay.
We Mega, right?
Yeah. I wonder if Dazzling Gleam KOs. Probably. Oh wow.
The only way to know, right?
Wait. Yeah. It probably KOs. Lopunny is gimme.
Then maybe we shouldn't have Nuggets.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like we have Kang in the back.
Yeah, no, but we leave one to take less damage from Dazzling Gleam turn 1.
That's so true.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to get it.
Yes, because
I
then
forgot about that.
because that is neutral damage.
It was another. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we live
Yeah,
that.
we-
We live
yeah.
that. We live that. We live that. We done with that.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
Not the end of the day. Here, if you can bring in Vivian safety execution.
The good thing with like Pokemon Showdown, when these things happens, I can just cancel and do it again. Here I cannot go back after I click it. I hate not being able to go back after clicking it.
So here we want to like consider like what they have in the back that could threaten you, and it's mostly Basculegion. Here I would be greedy and combine again.
Yeah, as I was
think
thinking
you
that.
need +2. And the Aragonite has White Guard, so you have to Sweet Guard it.
Okay.
There
Lugibilo's
we
already
go.
doing a better work than Anita. Just a FYI. Weather Ball.
Oh,
We die.
you have Sash.
This
It's
has
okay.
Sash, yeah. I'm thinking Hyper Voice Hurricane.
I don't know if you want your Vivian to go down here. You could also like Tailwind Hyper Voice. That's like also another.
Do we outspeed Meganium?
If you Tailwind, you outspeed him.
Okay. So I don't think those are Arachnid's eyes. That's why they're not closed. Okay.
Not killing Araquanid is kind of bad because here he wakes up and he can just oh that he crit you.
It's fine. We have Senisha. We have Senisha. We're in the game. We're game.
The problem here is he can White Guard here and both of our moves are spread unless you want to click Hyper Beam.
They 100% wake up now, right?
Yeah, and they are gonna click White Guards.
Let's Hyper Beam Meganium. Let's Hyper Beam Meganium. Hyper Beam Life 2.
I feel like you might have to KO Araquanid, otherwise you just keep on spamming White Guard and then you can never get through it. While you pray he doesn't click White Guard there.
No, that's not what I want to do. I don't prefer him. Hyper Beam Arachnids.
I think you have to knock Araquanid ups.
Yeah.
And then you can go back to Indeed.
There is a Weather Ball coming into this Sinistra, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe you have to. Yeah, let's Hyper Beam Meganium. You're right.
As a Meganium player, I am aware of that.
And just watch the God Tries.
I know.
Oh, let's use Fighter.
Okay.
Yeah, he White Guard. It's like really bad if you have like Basculegion here.
I feel so bad for doing that to Meganium live on my YouTube channel right now. It was actually good that we did not press much. I gotcha here.
Yeah, that feels good.
Okay. Meowstic.
Plastic. Okay, we have a chance to win. If he doesn't have Basculegion, I think we're good.
They might set up Trick Room or something.
Yeah, but that's okay. You're like +2.
We matcha?
I like it.
Yeah.
Liquidation could be a bit scary for Sylveon, but
Okay,
This
did
might
not
KO.
press Mud Guard. We KO, we're upgraded. Let's fucking go.
let's go.
Performative, you are the... Okay, Trick Room, that's fine. I think. Depends on...
This is okay.
Yeah.
If it's like a Basculegion here, you can like Rage Powder and Hyper Beam here. And then Sylveon always 1v1 Meowstic.
Basculegion, let's go.
He could be Sash, that's like the only thing I would be like scared for.
This is
but I
not
think...
Sash. This is
Yeah,
Scarf.
I think you just...
Scarf. I mean, I don't know why they would not press Trick Room if it was Scarf though, right?
I don't know if you have a different play because I think Last Respect always
That's
KOs.
Hyper Voice.
Yeah. Is your Trick Room, like, can you see how many more Tailwinds you have?
Why?
Why? Oh yeah, Hyper Voice is good. Hyper Voice raise up. Yeah, because next turn, our Tailwind ends and we will be fast, sure. But Rage Powder. Yeah,
Oh, they are like...
it would have KO'd for sure.
Yeah.
It will have KO'd Sylveon for sure. So next time our Tailwind ends and we should underspeed the Basculegion and then you just go for another Hyper Voice. Yeah, this was correct.
We win. Right?
I think we
Probably,
win.
most likely.
Unless it's Meowstic has something like crazy, like he Thunder Waves his own.
Unless this is
Basculegion.
the slowest Basculegion of Thunder Wave, even though Basculegion... It's not gonna Thunder Wave, I tell you
just
that.
Not last week.
This could also be like the slowest Basculegion of all time.
No.
Sylvia Plath!
Mama.
Open the floodgates!
If you miss.
Wait, Hyper Beam is not 100% accurate?
No.
It's not gonna miss. I trust you with bluff. I trust you with bluff. It's not gonna miss. Suki shouting at me through the call like, don't do that! How accurate is Hyper Beam? Is it like 95? 90?
90.
Okay,
Okay.
so I can press Hyper Voice next turn. Okay, that's fine. Never punished. Absolutely never punished. So chat, I just pressed Hyper Beam because I wanted to be funny. Because I wanted to have a cool animation. That's the one reason I press Hyper Beam. GG.
Never punished.
Never punished. It was a crit. It was a crit. Oh, that's a bad scene for us. That's the worst situation.
It's okay. We can win. We can win.
Can we beat the Zard?
So I would, if you want to be funny, I would go Levian plus Sylveon,
Okay.
and then do the Lopunny line. Lopunny plus.
This is crazy. Aerodactyl Kingambit.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Not amazing, but it's not the end of the day. It's not great. He's probably gonna like Dual Wing B plus Iron Head. We can like pray that he misses Dual Wing B, and like Sleep Powder the Kingambit. Okay, he quick Rock Slide. We live this.
We don't flinch because we have 2 golds in the field. We don't flinch. Let's go, Ludmilla!
Let's go.
Anita could never.
Let's go. Okay, I mean,
That was decent damage.
it's not a 2 KO, but it's better than what could have. Here you switch into Cindy for sure. Yeah, I think you should like. I think we found the animation. I think we outspeed Kingambit unless he Tailwind Iron Head. Then that could be the ad.
Now, this Kingambit is not waking up. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay.
Silvercraft, no. But I think Matcha Gacha is good now. Aerodactyl
Yeah, we
might
could
do a
Matcha
wing
Gacha.
beat.
It might, but we can dodge, so it's fine.
We can dodge. We're gonna dodge.
Matcha Gacha Hyper Voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. No,
We
it's
live,
we're
that was
live.
so bulky.
Let's go.
We're both Sinister.
So we probably take the KO here on Aerodactyl. And
Oh,
maybe
we can burn
Kingambit.
Kingambit.
No, it resists,
burn
right?
We burn Kingambit so Sylveon lives the Iron.
No,
Head.
it's
Yes.
asleep. We can't burn it.
Oh, it's asleep.
We can't burn it. It's asleep.
It's okay. I mean, if he takes on Sylveon here, it's not great, but
Can I run head miss?
it's not like it's over yet. Iron Tail wins. Unless it's like Bass, then it's Bass.
Zard.
Charizard. Okay, you can just Sleep Powder.
Are we faster than Charizard?
Yeah, for sure.
I want to
Yeah,
live
quite.
to you here because I feel like Kingambit might Sucker Punch.
I don't know. I think he's gonna attack Livia. I don't. The Matcha
KOs.
KO though. Matcha KOs? No,
I
it
think-
doesn't. I don't think so.
Let's go, Ludmilla.
I don't know. If he's max speed Charizard, then we
Then
could
we're
not have
fucked.
done any game. But normally they're quite slow to live Rock Slide.
Let's go, Ludmilla!
Yeah.
No Sucker Punch also, right? Matcha KOs, I know it does. It doesn't. But it burns.
Sorry. Wait,
Oh, our berry.
can we live?
No, we do! Performative, let's
Really?
go!
We just have to find a way to KO the Charizard. That's the problem. Yeah.
Matcha.
He could Sucker Punch you, so
Life 2?
like I think Sucker Punch is like really obvious. Yeah.
Do we switch into...
I don't think you switch. I mean, you can Range Powder, or
Number Range Powder? It's
Like
back to
another-
Life 2, right?
another safe play is if you think Charizard is like is gonna stay asleep, and I feel like we kind of have to go for that play. You can switch Sinisha into the balcony, and then Sleep Powder can get. But we need Charizard asleep.
Oh my god, Siggy. I cannot even keep up with you, honestly.
You kind of just have to like get into position.
I'm gonna be
like,
rewatching.
here, like,
I'm gonna be rewatching this video. Okay, they almost protect.
oh, that's not good. Then we could have just attacked, but it's okay.
I'm gonna be rewatching
Yeah,
this
that's
video like 20 times before I go back to play.
Okay, this is amazing. So now you can fake out Charizard. Because he's guaranteed to wake up now. Fake out Charizard and Sleep Powder the Kingambit as well. Yeah.
I wanted to
Mega
encore. Wait. Yeah, let's go.
No, you have to fake out because you cannot put Charizard to sleep, right? And next time he wakes up, you can put him to sleep again.
I hate that sleep is 2 turns. I completely lose.
It,
It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, like, here is actually good for us as, like, guaranteed, like, 2 turns, because it means he wakes up here for sure, and next time we can Sleep Powder again.
Huge.
Good damage.
Huge. Ludmilla, you are the GOAT. You did not miss a single sleep powder, and I love you.
And here, Zard wakes up, but he flinches,
So
and then
you're
you
so good at
will Sleep
Pokemon, that's
Powder.
crazy.
Here, because he Sucker Punched last turn, he cannot wake up now. So you can, like, either double into the Zard slot. He could protect, but then it's fine. I think you can CC Hurricane, that's all. If you want his play safe, you CC Gambit and then Sleep Powder the Zard.
But
Yeah, I like that more. I like that more.
the sleep powder can miss, Sugi.
It will not.
It will not. Are you sure? Do you trust
You have to
Ludmilla
quick
that
Sleep Powder
much?
anyway. So, because CC will not kill Charizard.
Attack huge,
Okay.
huge.
So that's so this is correct. Just good.
They press Sucker Punch because they went
It also
first.
means next time you can. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Next time you can encore the Zard.
Yeah, and then we win, right? But they have it back.
It depends on if he has like Basculegion bag. It's really bad, but we pray.
Wait, they still have a Pokemon, right?
Yeah, we have a
They still have a Pokemon. Oh my god. Ah,
Okay, okay. Encore Sleep Powder now.
am I your Pokemon? Is that you as a Pokemon trainer?
Encore Sleep Powder immediately.
Cecily, use Encore and Sleep Powder now. Oh, we went with Quick Attack.
Oh. Okay, I mean,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
it's not great, but it's about the end of the world. There is a chance. We have a chance. We just have to key Charizard check. And we need to KO Sylveon before she KOs our Loper. I guess it's not stupid because I don't think CC can ever KO Sylveon. One Hyper Voice would just lose. So.
Should we Encore Quick Attack? Because I think if we
Yeah, we
Encore,
should have
then they can't.
protected there. I forgot they have Quick Attack. Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah,
think
you probably have to Encore Matcha Gacha.
Yes.
And we hope like the Quick Attack is directed into Bob.
Nice protect there, Charizard. Let's go.
This needs to go into not
How much does that
Yeah,
do?
you
That
left
did
it.
so
With
much.
CD.
We're screwed.
Yeah, I think one. Yeah, maybe we had to live do there. Yeah, now we're bugged. Oh well, we
We
tried.
tried, Sugi. We tried.
We tried.
Wait, we can Rage Powder.
You could, and then you try to go for like a CC crit. I think that's the only way. Wait, actually, you could live this Quick Attack. She's burnt. Wait,
Yes.
either way.
Yeah.
Rage Powder. CC Rage Powder.
Or do we live do?
No, you have to Rage Powder. Oh wait, yeah, that's life do. I forgot Quick Attack now is like half damage.
Yeah.
Life do for sure. You could. Oh wait, but we see. Oh, wait. We should let this Quick Attack, right?
Yeah, no, it's burn.
Yeah, burn was so good.
The burn. Oh my
wait.
god, we're in the game. We're in the game. We're gaming.
Okay, 2 KO. But Charizard you might have to Encore Charizard the next turn.
Yeah, but like we.
But this is fine. Wait, we can win. We can win this. We can win this.
Like, if we win, this is gonna be the biggest.
Although we did CC, so we dropped our defense. Here you Encore.
Yeah, I think we died to Quick
Matcha
Attack. Or
Encore. No, you have to believe. Encore life too.
I was gonna match a gotcha. We need to take Sylveon down. We cannot live 2 Quick Attacks.
Yeah, we okay, Matcha Gacha. Go for it. You could always Rage Powder.
Ah, yes.
But you probably have to encore him the next turn, so... If Charizard protects here, it's that... Oh! Ooh! I think we win. I actually think
This
we
is
win.
so funny. This is
Once
so
you KO
funny.
Sylveon, it's over. Okay. Hit.
Performative.
Let's go. You have to clip this game. It's so good. You win. Now you just I think you win.
Yeah, we win.
Rage
Oh my
Powder
god, how
CC.
do we win?
Yeah, Rage Powder CC, you win. You won. So you're just CC Rage Powder.
This is insane.
That burn is clutch. That burn changed everything.
Playboys.
I forgot Quick Attack is a physical.
How to do a flying type? Just Encore. That's our counter to flying types. It's Encore. Nice Protector, Charizard.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so funny. This is so funny. So we are so good at Pokemon. This is crazy. That did nothing. We should have just been clicking. Rage Powder forever.
Yeah. We didn't have to risk that.
Okay, so now we bowl, right?
Yeah, now you just CC much affection.
Mostly effect. This is gonna do like 10 damage.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like,
They
you can always
forfeit.
cancel him.
Oh my god, we won, Sugi! We won!
That was good.
That was
Perfect
that,
ending.
that was
That was
insane
perfect
Pokemoning. That was... I don't believe this just happened. 1800.
1800. I mean, that's a
Sugi!
perfect ending.
This is
Look at that.
insane!
That was good.
This was so good. Thank you so much for joining. This team is so
Of
fun.
course.
Yes, again, the challenge is to climb to Master Ball rank, but I don't think we're gonna have a lot of troubles because this is actually, like, could it be more optimized? Yes, but we won like 6-1 on Master Ball ladder. Like, that's insane.
I hope you enjoyed this video and do let me know if you tried this team out and successfully got to Master Ball rank. This is the first time I do a more VGC heavy video such as this, so let me know if you enjoyed and would like to see something similar in the future. I would love to host more guests and showcase other fun, a bit more queer ideas you won't really find in other channels. Don't forget to do your thing, like and subscribe to help me sail the deep and treacherous waters of the YouTube algorithm, and check out my Meganium video too. Hope to see you back on this channel soon.
Look at the size of this Blastoise. I took a screenshot because I couldn't. Look at the Blastoise right next to the trainer. It's the size of a Squirtle. It's insane.